Got some iced coffee with milk. So today we're going to do something a little bit similar to the last Lovecraftian gameplay that I uploaded, which is to play another Lovecraftian gameplay. Hold on, does this look different? Oh, it does look different. I'm going to have to screen record and not game record, because this is how it looks like. What kind of sorcery is this? Yeah, so when I game record, it looks like this. And when I screen record, it looks like this. This is how it looks like on my screen. So I guess I have to screen record and not game record. That's kind of weird. Okay, this is how it looks like. It's a game called The Shore, which has something to do with the Lovecraftian universe. I actually don't know too much about it. I think you will meet Cthulhu at some point from the screenshots and a little bit like the small thing I know about the game. I think we might actually encounter him. It blew up kind of a year ago when it got released on Steam. Actually, I think it's exactly 8 days from now. It released a year ago. So I am a little bit late to this game. I have been wanting to play for a long time, but it is one of those type of things where I kind of waited for it to be on sale. So it's on sale, at least it was, and I bought it for a couple of dollars. So we're gonna check this out. If you don't know about Lovecraftian horror, which is also called cosmic horror, if you want to look into it, basically it's about these huge... Lovecraftian horror is hard to explain. It's essentially like these huge creatures that is often related to space or the sea, which means that you have these big old gods that existed many years ago, probably since the beginning of the universe. I'm not 100% into the lore. And essentially they're all sleeping. And if just one of them wakes up, basically it's the end of the world or something. Like I explained in the last video, there's one of the old gods that are sleeping in space somewhere, which is one of the, I think the big ones. And essentially reality as we know it is a big dream that it's dreaming. So if it wakes up, basically reality stops to exist. It's one of those things that really play on that horror of the big unknown that you can't do anything about. You know, the horror of feeling helpless in a situation, which I really like about cosmic horror. It's really, it plays on a certain phobia. Lovecraftian horror also has a lot to do with people's psyche. You know, these creatures, even though they're sleeping, they are affecting living beings like humans, especially humans, by going in and, you know, giving people visions or something. There's cults that pray to these different types of old gods. Cthulhu is a very famous pop culture thing when it comes to Lovecraftian horror. So if you know about Cthulhu, he's in this universe. So there is some stuff there. There's too much to explain about it. So, you know, the intro can go on and on and on. So I think we should just kind of dive into the game here. I did change some settings. Just making sure that everything is like it's supposed to. New game. The menu is kind of weird. It does kind of feel like an indie game when I'm inside the menu. Just to point that out, because I actually thought this was, I don't know, a little bit more less indie game looking in the menu when I initially bought it. Let's try it. Let's see what this is. Are you sure you want to lead your progress? I did not start up the game. I have absolutely no idea why it asked me this. And it seems to be loading something in. It even had a Discord server you could join, which, again, indie game, kinda.
My dear Ellie, I have to find her.
Oh, I'm playing. Ooh. Okay, there's some performance stuff going on here. Okay, so apparently we are at a beach. We have a boat. I guess that is our boat, and we crashed it into this island or land or whatever we might be at.
A shred of hope. Oh, what a man needs to keep moving before he loses his sanity and his will. Walking along the shore reminded me of the walks I used to have with my wife.
Oh, for when I will walk through the valley of death, I will fear no evil and walk through the bank with my eye open. The what? Someplace with my eye open. I think this is, oh, it's from Mom. I think this is a Bible thing. Because I've heard that before, you know, with the Bible. Can we go into the water? I can walk into the water. There's kind of a weird glitch going on at the bottom there. Okay, so this is as far as I can go. The game is only €10 when it's not on sale, just to point it out. So I'm not exactly sure what to expect from this game. We have a seagull, which I just noticed is kind of hovering midair. I'm seeing some red flags here already. I wasn't really planning on this being like a, like my typical indie game review videos. I was kind of expecting this just to be like a playthrough. But I can't play an indie game without noticing those type of things. Oh! Is there a message inside? Can I, Oh, the rotating system is not that great. Come on. Why does it... Wait, can I... Okay.
We armed ourselves and walked along the shore. To our surprise, we came across other ships that had wrecked without any trace of survivors. It was like a graveyard for ships. Our compass goes mad any time we try to set a course off the island. Our captain says it's because of the volcanic dust. We think he's gone mad. Sounds like the captain was right.
Okay. I love how there is the message on this paper, which is kind of like, isn't it kind of clipping out to the edges of the paper a little bit? I don't know. Usually when you write a letter, I don't think you start like right at the edge of the letter. When you have like that little to write. Like I could imagine if you wanted to fill out the page. Oh, inventory. So we have the things that we picked up, basically. Wait, this is mirrored. It's mirrored! Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, let's go around this.
They speak of a fisherman who was lost in a stranded sea.
Oh.
He never came back. Now I know where he lies.
It's a very brave seagull.
His fortunes could have drove him here.
Oh, we have a body, I just realized. If I had to guess, I would say that this is most likely a Unreal Engine made game. Because, I don't know, there's just something about the performance that makes it feel like an Unreal Engine game.
I have offered my right arm and spoke the correct words in his absence. Only pain accompanies me towards my demise. I was forced to leave the lighthouse. There's something wrong in all of us. Only the slumbering God can save us now. What God is he talking about?
Only the slumbering God. Yeah, there's a lot of old gods in the Lovecraftian mythology. And it's just so funny. Oh, there's a message. Cthulhu. What? What does it say? Cthulhu are ya angry something now the okay, well it's pretty hard to read. If one of you know what it says, please tell me. Oh, there's some writing here. Oh, and there's actually a Cthulhu face. Yeah, so I don't think we can interact with anything here. I think he tried to like offer something up because there's some blood there. Oh, that's from the writing. Okay. I think we need to go to the lighthouse somehow. Can I go around? No. Yeah, the game just kind of feels like an Unreal Engine game. Because there's always like people, they usually say that Unreal Engine games have like they look amazing and they're just like the best things you can make. If you want to get started with a game engine, you want your game to be good, then choose Unreal Engine. But what people forget is that the reason that games in Unreal Engine look good has a lot to do with the fact that there's a lot of free assets off the asset store. And when people that use those assets, well, that's curious. Kind of looks like a ram. They don't tone down performance. So a person might have used all these different rocks and stuff and just like placed them in a scene, but they didn't really check out what the performance might have been like when they just used those free assets. Because free assets, even though they look pretty, can be pretty detailed and performance heavy. So
as we sinked our feet in the sand for the last time, she asked me to tell her one of my stories about the wild sea. I could hear each of her breaths being shorter and shorter. And by the time I finished my story, pneumonia took her life.
I'm glad there's subtitles because he doesn't speak very loud. Another effigy to Cthulhu. Something I can interact with? No? I'm not too sure which direction to go because now there's like 3 directions. I can go to Lighthouse and then there's 4 directions. There's another one there. I don't like directions in games if it's like a story-based one because I could miss out on something. Oh, another one of his photos. Okay, so we have some woodworking going on. Oh, the void is coming for us all. It needs 3 idols, but what for? The lighthouse is a cursed place. Huge pillar in the sea. We lost track of time, no escape. I sacrifice. Do not enter the sea, it belongs to them. 2 idols are missing from the statues. The lighthouse is the something. Then there's like different monsters. Who is that man? We all saw the same dream? Question mark. You are dead. You live the same shit over and over again. We are their Sioux. 2 seals are missing. Yeah, so they definitely met up here and started talking about things. The textures look very muddy. Like some of them are crisp and clean, and then others look muddy. Okay. The forms of the sculpture are unknown to me. Okay. I've seen such a coin before. My uncle was keeping these under his bed. Looks familiar. I've seen something similar from where I come from. Okay. Got a bunch of things here. Some notes, some books. No eyelids. A short blue tongue, shark eyes. Body structure seems to be very strong. I have never seen such creature before. Something is wrong here, like the god have forsaken this place and its creations. The fish-like people are no humans at all. They are hostile, they seem to be very aggressive. There's no trace of civilized behavior on them. Yet they seem to understand our movements as they have seen humans before. The fist-like deformities are on them are meant present. They have tried several tries to ambush us. The only solution for us is to stay near the lighthouse. I will study more these abominations of the deep. Okay, so it is a bit hard for me to read. This artifact we found, the statue, it looks ancient. Our captain says we should take it back with us and that it would make us rich. David, on the other hand, believes that a foul stench of evil dwells within it. What utter rubbish. From the moment we wrecked here, he hasn't stopped talking about bad luck and otherworldly omens. I heard him talking to himself about throwing it back to the sea. I'm almost certain he's mad. He's obsessed with these disgusting leeches he found. He can't stop talking about how these worms have at least 9 stomachs and more than 30 brains and at least 18 testicles. He says that quality matters rather than quantity. We couldn't stop making jokes about it last night. After some time, he took it personally, thinking we were mocking him. He moved to the 3rd floor of the lighthouse to continue his little experiments. Abnormal body shape. No symmetrical shape that could define a logical form. As asymmetrical mouths all over its body. Quarreling and injured and seemingly forgotten. It's been 27 days since we're here and came across something that our minds still could not comprehend. How could such a thing exist? How does God justify this act, and how can he allow such monsters to roam upon his creation? My mind is terrorized a million times as I try to visualize this beast. My hand is shaking as I draw each line, and it is a plague of the mind. I decided to give it a name. The monster with 1,000 mouths. It may seem strange, but I heard a voice, or more like a whisper in my ears, that shivers down my spine. Oh god. It's mirrored on the back. Okay. That's cool. So, oh, that's a key. So apparently they encountered some creature and it's driving them insane. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like how we're like, usually I don't like note finding in games, but I actually think that the way they're handling this, like they actually have interesting things to say. Oh, now we can actually see it. So it is an island. Can I see through it? I can. Oh, there was a person. I have another critique for it. Usually when I play indie horror games and people, they make like PT clones or something, which by the way, I actually have pretty much 90% created a PT clone in about 4 days just to kind of prove a point, how easy and fast it is to make them when people, they want to have money for it. And usually in those PT clones, people, they have just like, T-posing creatures that just like move, but there's not actually any animation going. It just looks funny. I don't know when I'm gonna be done with that, like with the last 10%.
Uneducated fools. They won't let me write for them. They're all fishermen with dirty, scuffed clothes and smell horrible. Their beards reek of alcohol and spit comes out when they talk. I'd rather stay another 4 hours at this point and take care of the problematic mechanisms of this handcrafted construct. I do not regret this journey. It certainly made life more interesting since then. Not to mention the view from up here. All of the hatred, misery, and sadness of mankind fade away into the line where the sea and the sky collide. He is not wrong there. It's a hell of a view.
I have some criticism to the... now it went away, but there's way too much text just at once. It should just be like, a paragraph, and then it fades out, and then it fades into a new paragraph. He is actually voice acting it, so, don't just put like a chunk of text. And the black background of the text, I don't know, it just kind of like stopped right after the text. Instead of, looks old and reminds me of the occult my father was a member of. Oh, so it's like a family thing. Oh, what does that do? Oh, we turned on the lighthouse. There are some design decisions here I would have done differently, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, look at the chess game. It has like Cthulhu-themed stuff. There's a piece missing. There sure is. Okay, so I need to find a piece, is what I'm hearing. Oh, look at that. Coming out from the sea.
I swear I saw something towards the horizon. Behind the mist. It wasn't a whale or a great white shark. Its many legs stretched 100 feet, submerging its body into the sea. It crawled as if it was infected by 1,000 parasites. From its tentacle mouth, it spit out black, disgusting and disfigured blob-like figures. The moment they fell into the sea, they swam away faster than a dolphin. As the mist kept rising, I could barely see the creature. That wasn't a good sign. I should start placing those talismans I found at the bottom of the lighthouse around the pathways we made.
Okay, so that's the talisman that we found. What? Oh, that's cool. And there's like whispers because it's messing with his psyche. Achievement unlocked in the distance. It's still there, like there's still tentacles popping up. I wonder if it's supposed to be gone, but they didn't sink the creature far enough, so the tentacles are still popping out from time to time, even though we shouldn't see it anymore. Okay. It's still popping out. I'm pretty sure that's a mistake. I don't think the developers knew that it wasn't fully submerged. So there's a chess piece missing. I can't help but turn this into like a... oh, there's the leeches they were talking about. I can't help but kind of turn this into one of those indie game feedback type videos, because this is clearly an indie game. It kind of feels like the developers, like they put so much effort into this game, and then the last 10% where they go through the game and quality check it was completely neglected. I could take a chess piece from there, couldn't I? I don't know. It's a bit too sad, because it really, like, I loved the moment the creature came out of the water. Can't wait to see the rest of the creatures. I thought it was just gonna be Cthulhu, but clearly we have more stuff going on. No! Look at this eagle. Quality check, people. Quality check. It's important. You can't just make a game and not quality check it. What is there? Wait. Oh, right. I had a key. I love how the light shifts completely. C to crouch. Control to crouch. Oh.
How did they manage to let him die in here? What made them forsake their civil ways?
Okay, so he carries this thing. I had to hide, I had to run. I ran, climbed the rocks, and tried to hide. That's when I fell into a pit full of dead bodies. Their flesh looked rotten but petrified, as their soul sucked right out of them? Dry out of them? The horrors in their faces touched the very void of my soul, expressions as something horrific happened to them. That's when the rest of the crew caught me. They stripped me naked and they locked me down here. They accused me that I was the one that brought the bad luck onto them by placing those talismans for them and blocking the pathways. All I wanted was to keep them safe, despite their uncivilized behavior. This also, by the way, is a quality check thing. I keep looking at it and it bothers me. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, this is the chess piece! Okay. Oh, a handprint. He could just have crawled out this way, couldn't he? Another handprint. Yeah. We can't touch the handprints. So we'll just head on up again. I wanna put the chess piece back. Okay. I don't know, like, it's something I've talked about before. People, they reach a certain point when they reach a certain age. You know, for some people it's early, other people it might be late in their adulthood. You know, a point where they're actually ready to look critically at something they do. It's a weird thing because people have to reach a point in their life where they finally realize that, okay, I have to look at this like it's a product and not just be like overwhelmed by, oh my god, I created this, and then, you know, not look at it critically because they're so overwhelmed by, you know, the I created this feeling. And that's why you have so many bad indie games out there. Like, there's also many good, but when you have a bad indie game where you can like see one mistake after the other that literally just requires one quality check by a random person who did not, you know, do anything related to creating the game, they could point out things here, like the seagull floating, like the tentacles not being completely submerged again. Some textures being super high quality, others being completely, you know, stretched out. I don't know, there's just... Oh, I thought I was actually playing. Wait, can they do that? Can the horse jump over the bricks? I guess so. I want to play chess with my wife, and we're still reaching a point where I have to like she's never played it before, so she doesn't know the rules, and I'm like, I know a little bit. What? Did I just move two at the same time? That's illegal. I'm pretty sure. It's funny, like I'm not actually playing, I'm just clicking and then it moves by itself. I'm interested to see who wins. Am I white or am I black? I think I'm white, because I put down the white chess piece. So we're sitting here, just kind of watching an entire chess game play out. I mean, we're winning so far, I think. So the big tentacle monster that we saw out in the sea is the towers. And the ram face, I guess. Oh, Cthulhu is the king? Yeah, he's the king. Who's the queen? Should have paid attention. Checkmate. I won. So now what? Still can't believe the tentacle is still out there popping up from time to time, like right there in the center. Also, the fact that the screen recorder couldn't capture the screen properly. I had to, if I hadn't seen it, you would have been looking at a weirdly colored game, and I would have been so pissed after recording that it couldn't be recorded properly. Am I gonna see other sea creatures if I look out here long enough? Like, is something gonna pop up? Nah. Okay, so we won the chess game. I guess that was just an achievement. So what I'll do now is I'll go down and I'll continue. Yeah, I don't know, like... It's like, you know, when you make a game like this, it could really have been a 10 out of 10 experience. But when you forget to quality check it, I'm serious, one random person, have them play the game, not a family member. Don't have your brother or your wife or something play the game, because they will soften up on the feedback because they don't want to hurt you. You know, have somebody completely third party just play the game. Tell you, oh, there's a bug here, there's a seagull floating midair, oh, this animation looks kind of weird. Oh, the sea creature isn't going all the way down to the, you know, into the sea. Is that supposed to be a thing? You know, just... That's a fish face. Oh, there's another thing over there. I want to go to that first. You have somebody quality check it. It's really... It's super important. It's like... I don't know, there's a production cycle when you make a game, and quality checking is... I don't know, some developers see it as an optional thing, because they think they made a perfect product. Oh. Nothing happened. Okay, well, oh, wait. Oh. It's because it's the wrong one? Can I... Okay, so I have this thing. Okay, I guess I just kind of have to... It's also kind of a weird thing, because when you do this inventory stuff, the camera shifts into another location somewhere on this island where all my inventory is. I bet if I go over and find a specific boat... Is that the first boat that we ran into? Like, all the items are gonna be there. I can't stop laughing when I see the seagull. Let's go this way again. I'm like, I have to double check that my recording is actually recording like it's supposed to. Cause I don't trust it. I don't trust the game not to break my recording. Okay. Same thing with the narration. Sometimes. What? Ooh. Oh, I can't move.
What is that voice? Get out of my head.
Okay, so something wants Andrew to go into the pit. Oh, you know, you mean with all the skeletons? Right. Wait, is that the pit where the guy, he like discovered all the bodies? Just double checking the area because I don't want to miss anything. I will jump into the pit at some point. I kind of feel like I'm missing out on stuff. Like, there was another area back here that I just kind of want to see first. Oh, can't go that way. Oh my god, Cthulhu is causing a seagull to float! Okay, so now the audio is back to normal. Okay. Is there actually something here for me? Okay, no, it is just floating. I thought it might have been an asset that just, for some reason, decided not to load in. Like the renderer didn't render it in. Let's go this way first. I don't want to jump into the pit and then be like, oh, okay, so there was an area back here that we can't return to now. Oh! Okay, that was probably gone. Actually, no. I know this game. I know that it glitches out. I want to see if the creature has been lifted all the way down. I have to be like completely honest here. I'm sitting here criticizing the game for like not having done proper quality testing at the end. I'm actually kind of enjoying it. I am kind of finding it fun to try and discover these things. Okay, so there's an orb. Let's return to that. Let's see what's over here. Clearly, Cthulhu wants us to go into the pit, where there is a portal. But let's just hold on to that thought. And can I glitch through here? Oh my god, I'm not supposed to be up here. Okay, there's the pit. Wait. Okay, hold on. Oh, no, come on. Okay, let's not break the game entirely. I don't want to play through all that again. And backtrack. Oh, what is... Oh! Oh, wait, is that the pit? Because he did talk about them being kind of like fossilized. Oh, they're holding... Those have to be like plaques or like, you know, discs. Like that can't be like, oh, they have tentacles going out of their bodies. That is not supposed to be like a dish with worms because it's not moving. Otherwise, I'm gonna call them out for being lazy for not moving the worms. And just like copy pasting them all. I don't think we have to do anything here. I think we just continue. I love this game, but I also like, I don't know, like I think this is a pretty good experience. Like even though, like I said, quality testing, I keep saying it again and again and again, and I probably will keep repeating it because I will find more, probably. But I'm enjoying this game as I'm playing it. I actually really enjoy it, and I think it might have something to do with the fact that I enjoy the theme of the game. Let's try the bubble and see what happens.
Your fault, Dad. Mom is now dead, and soon never come.
Oh, stop it. It's not my daughter's voice.
Ooh. Okay. I'm trying to like pay attention to how many polygons they added to the spear when they developed the game. They did save a bit on the polygons. Okay, let's go to the pit and see what that's about. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. I'm having fun. I'm really like, I know I'm criticizing the game quite a bit, but I am actually enjoying it. I don't know how many developed this game, if it was a one person. It kind of feels like a one person job. Maybe two. One person making the programming and one person doing the assets. But it's definitely not... Like, there's definitely some shortcuts here. In terms of colliders and, you know... actually like playing through the game just once after they developed it to make sure everything was like it was supposed to be. I think like a lot of developers, when they make a game like this and they want to quality test it themselves, they play through the game in the way that they expect people to play through the game. So like they follow the right paths. After they see the sea creature and it dives into the water, they're like, okay, now we need to go to the next point. But they don't actually stay and try to break their game. Like anytime you make a game, try to break your own game. Try to find glitches, like actively search for them. When you can't find any more, then you have quality tested it. Okay, so we have all these fossilized people. So this is probably the pit they were talking about. This is cool. Did it just flip me?
This monolith is the key of this island. Break it free.
Doesn't move. If you want to teleport the player... This was like, I don't know, that kind of caught me off guard, because I would usually, like, instantaneously transform and rotate the player to the way he's supposed to be facing. Because I went into the wrong... It did it again! Wait, what if I take it from the other direction? Like, notice how it spit me out from this side. So if I go... Wait, what? Okay, so no matter how I do it, it rotates me. Maybe don't do a transitional, let's like actually show the player he's rotating kind of movement. Like probably just like do it instantaneously. Had it been me. Okay, are we gonna see something? Like I said, I am enjoying myself quite a bit. Oh, this one moves. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 of these pillars, because they talked about the pillars. Wait, is that gonna be a creature that like races up? I have to say, they did actually like the water, even though there is definitely some issues. Like it doesn't look like the person he. Usually for a game like this, if you had to make, you know, as a AAA developer, oh, we didn't go down to the boat either. There's a boat somewhere. Usually you would have one person just like making sure that the water is perfect, and you can see, you know, how this like right at the shore, like at the edge of the water, it looks like out at the sea, but then a little bit out you can see the bottom. I don't know, it's a shader issue. Like you have to like work out the shader properly. It is hard to work with shaders. I'm not saying I could do it any better, because I couldn't, because I haven't really worked that much when it comes to shaders. But there has to be like, you know, some way to figure it out. Is it gonna raise up? Oh, maybe I have to twist the last one now. Is this one of those things where if I stand here and I look at it raise up, I'm gonna see glitches underneath it? So instead the developer decided, oh, okay, so after he turns those 3, we need to like take him all the way back here, so he doesn't notice what is going on underneath the creature. There we go. Okay, can I move? Oh, go.
See the world through the eyes of a god, like a dream and a flash of light. Beware the existence of mind, and grasp time in your conscious mind.
Yeah, this is what the developer didn't want us to see. Again, he probably play tested it and expected the player to like stay over there, so they didn't see what was going on with the feet. Just to point it out. Turn on the heat again. I have a heater next to me because it's a little bit cold out here. Okay, yeah, well, it's still an awesome experience, by the way. It looks amazing. I wonder like how far out it goes. Like, does it stop and then just like sinks to the into the water, or what is gonna happen to it? Is it just gonna continue walking infinitely into the distance? So I would be like, I could watch it for maybe like 3 hours before I don't see it anymore and it just continues? I don't know. We definitely activated the monolith. Is that a monolith? There's like monolith, and then there is a obelisk, and I don't know what the difference is between the two. I really want to see what happens once it gets far enough out. Is it going for the boat? Because it's not continuing out into the sea just to disappear. It actually goes around the island. Oh, wait, they mentioned 3 pillars. Is that the first one? And it's gonna go over and position itself in a place so we can wake up Cthulhu? Okay, no, let's continue. Oh yeah, the twisting. How do I get up again? We can't jump. I think I need to stay. Can't go into the sea. Is there something where it stood? Are we expected to stand here and just kind of watch it indefinitely? Oh, look at the water rings going around the where it stood. Even though it's gone, the water still has like the rings. I love how it still just like continues. Okay, so now what? Are we just kind of stuck here? Is it... Wait. Is it actually moving or is it standing still? I can't tell. Okay, I think we need to like find a way out from here and get back to the surface. Well, to the surface. We are at the surface. Surface. I want to get up again. How do I get up? Oh, you're kidding me. Do they expect us to go up like this? Oh, there it is. Wait, it's going this way. To the lighthouse. Go to the lighthouse. Where's the lighthouse? That way. Okay, it's actually going around the lighthouse. Go, go, go. Let's go up here and actually like see if we can... Oh, wait. There's a thing over here. Can I place the thing? It has the same symbol. Okay, we unlocked a new direction.
Young boy, I remember my father talking about this island. He described it in a way that would scare the listener. He spoke of black butterflies, corpse candles, and broken compasses.
Okay. Trying to see if there's anything I'm missing. Okay, it's still going around. I really like that it's just continuing. Okay, so I can't just... Oh, there we go.
5. There was a man aboard named Alan who went missing after we shipwrecked. One night, we found him walking alone across the beach. As we approached him, to our surprise, we saw that he had this fixed expression on his face, as if he had seen something horrifying. His hands and arms were paralyzed in a position like if he was protecting himself from something. We tried to ask him questions, but he didn't reply. Now he's sitting by the shore, singing songs to the rocks about reflections in the sea. I wonder what he saw.
Okay, so he just said, I wonder what he saw, but it was very hard to hear. And I don't think the subtitle said it. By the way, another game tester... like, there's the difference between quality check and game testing. Like, quality check is when you're actually checking stuff like, you know, if stuff is like it's supposed to be. Another thing is game testing, when you actually test if the game feels the right way when the game, like the gamer is playing. And with the pit previously...
Feels like it's maintained, untouched by time. The wind and the waves pause for a minute to rest. The calm before the storm.
Like, I literally didn't know if I could just walk out of the pits. Apparently that's what you're supposed to do, but there was in no way, unless I hadn't checked everything else first, I would have known that I was supposed to like try and climb this extremely steep thing going up the pit. It just doesn't feel like a natural thing for the player to do.
I'm sending this message as a cry for help. May the waves of the sea be kind. Apollon and I are castaways, trying to find where this island is on the map. This doesn't make any sense. The sun is setting in the east, and the fog won't allow us to see through the scope that far. The odds are against us. There's something strange about Apollon. He keeps going on about how he's reliving this moment. I noticed how much he scratches the back of his head. It's gotten to the point where his hair is beginning to fall out. If you are reading this, we need your help.
Okay. By the way, oh no, I can't show it, but apparently the bottled messages, they don't have the messages showing on the backside, but all the notes that you find have the message going through. Again, quality testing. So it's not like they don't know how to do it, because they bothered doing it with these bottles. I'll show it here. I'll turn the page and you can see.
I can barely describe what I have witnessed today. That old fool Alex suddenly went insane. He started stuffing his mouth with rocks. He kept doing so until his cheeks were completely torn. We had to tie him down. If you're reading this, send help. There's definitely something wrong with this guy.
Yeah, so Alex is definitely affected by this, you know, like I said, old gods in the Lovecraftian cosmic horror, they tend to mess with people's psyche. It's really cool, like how there's definitely, like this, basically it's split into two things. You have old gods living in the sea, on Earth, and then you have the ones living in space. And I think Cthulhu became really popular because he lives in the sea. You know, he's on Earth, and he just has a very branded, you know, brand-friendly look to him.
Whale. I recognize this boat. It was made by an artist to represent our greatest catch. How did it end up here? This was meant to be completed by the end of December. It's still September.
Okay, I didn't hear the last part he was saying, with the when it should be completed. Yeah, there's like that weird line at the bottom of the screen. You can see it on the recording. I can see you can see it. Where did the thing go? It's over there. It's still walking.
Despite his fear about the island, he would often come here fishing some very colorful fish. I remember finding myself quite disturbed as I watched him stuff his mouth with their raw meat. It's happening. Every man for himself. They all started losing their minds, like what happened to Thanos.
You have Thanos here.
He ate his own fingers and cut his eyelids. He was screaming something about being ready to receive the gift of the Watcher. I've lost track of time. I don't know what the date is anymore, nor the hour. The sun isn't moving. Why is the sun not moving? If you're reading this, then I hope you end up here too.
The voice actor's good. I just wish that, like, I think I can turn him up a little bit if needed, but I don't know. It's set to the default settings. And I just kind of feel like that should be, like, good enough. Okay, so we could go somewhere at the sea, and then there's this thing. Don't teleport me. Okay. It was just a color. Oh, and it's spelled out in the British way. I guess this is not an American developer. Okay, so we did go the right way. Because we didn't progress. We just kind of found that thing. I love how it rewards you for exploring. Okay, so we're going back down to the sea. I just caught my camera in time before it ran out of its 30-minute duration. I really wish that the when you have like a camera, like it's actually very few of them that actually allow for more than 30 minutes of recording. And I don't know how to remove that limit, because I would love for the camera just to like keep on recording until I tell it to stop. Okay. So we can't progress going down to the sea. I like how ominous the rocks look, because that could actually be the back face of Cthulhu right there. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way, but there's like a path, kind of like with the pit. Like a path that doesn't appear to be something we're supposed to climb, but it allows for us to do it. I think. Because there is a boat over here. Maybe I'm supposed to climb the rocks here? I think it might have been one of the fish people that we saw earlier when we looked through the binocular. What do you call it? Okay, so I don't really know which direction we're supposed to go. I mean, I can stand on this. Are we supposed to go back again? I mean, it kind of feels like I was supposed to go this way. So now we're climbing on top of this thing. Maybe I need to go into that. Oh, statue, statue, didn't see it. Cool. That's the same chess piece, by the way. Didn't really do much more than just show me a vision. I don't think this area has opened up any further. I kind of want to see if there is something over here to explore. Can I go into the water? Is there something to find over here? Because like it says, it kind of does it does reward you for exploring. If you just sprint through the game without exploring, then you're not going to see half the awesome things the game has to offer. Oh! I completely missed this! Okay, we can progress. So we go back again, and then there was the other obelisk, the rock thing. Like I said, I don't know what the difference is between a monolith and an obelisk. Someone in the chat is probably going to be telling me. People like to correct me on things. Or just tell me to be useful. Okay, yeah, so we'll go back to that thing. Luckily we didn't go too far. Oh hey, Mr. Seagull, I forgot about you. How could I? I really want to know, like, the thing that walked around the island. Is it, like, just, like, infinitely walking around? Okay, so it's over here. Right? No, it's this other way. Yeah, it's about knowing the right location for it. I think we're done up there. Is it over here? Yeah, there it is. Okay. I think it fits in there. Yeah, it does. It's the same symbol. Now we can go down here.
This place feels like it was always a part of me. As if it has taken a hold of me and won't let go. Another foot in the sand, but this time sink deeper beneath the shore.
I don't think we're supposed to go this way, so I will go this way. Okay, there's nothing this way. Can I crouch under here? Ooh, but I'm glitching through. Okay. I couldn't continue, but I don't know, it's just kind of interesting to see how it feels weird playing a game that definitely hasn't been quality tested. Which is still good. It's still a good game.
Day 30. Elliot is trying to put together the broken parts on a boat we found. If he manages to build it, then we might have a chance of escaping this place. We have to try at least. There's only 3 of us left now in our crew. We can't afford to waste any more time here. As if time exists in this place. I think I'm starting to lose my mind. I can hear my breath after a screeching sound pierces my ears. If you are reading this, then don't look for us.
Okay. So they're dying off one at a time, or like going insane. Guess I will go. Oh. I love how it gets smaller, the little UI thing. And it actually completely disappears if I get close to it. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, we do not dare to walk the shores when the night comes. Something in the dark seemed to follow us in great speed. We hid inside a small cave. We had to stay here for the rest of the night. We began to fear that we are no longer safe on this island. We have to leave, but seems everything works against us. Its long tentacle legs seemed to be very strong. A boulder before it shuddered into pieces with a single strike. My other half mind tells me I should stay behind and study them, and the other half tells me I should leave now. John, one of the crew members, found a camera. If we get it to work, we should try taking a few pictures. Okay. Just had to check. My wife texting me. Taking a nap, it seems. Cool. I definitely think this is a niche type game, just like with the previous one. The previous one was a little bit more, you know, not a lot of stuff happening because it was just basically a visual novel that you just kind of like, you know, you just had to click from time to time. This one you can actually play. This is more what I was hoping the previous game you played was. I really like this game. Like, it does a great job of making the creatures and capturing the feeling that Lovecraftian horror gives you. Even though it is... Oh, look at the puppy! Cute little thing. Oh. Again, why why is the seagull floating? Oh.
Looking upon my daughter's toy gave me some sort of happiness. And I can't take my mind off the idea she's been taken by one of those creatures.
Yeah. I mean, her toy's like left around here, so... I still don't understand. Are we looking for our daughter? I had the feeling that she might have been dead for a long time. But I think she might have been, like, crashed on this island with our character, and now we're, like, you know, backtracking. Or just, like, trying to find her. This, by the way, is what I talked about. Like, if you look at the texture, it's super low res. Kind of like you had this, like, tiny rock that was high res, but the developer decided to, like, oh, this has to be like a boulder instead. So they just scaled it up without the texture, you know, getting improved. Yeah, it just, I don't know, it just looks weird. It kind of feels like it might have been an attempt to decrease performance, not by unloading stuff, but instead, you know, just by decreasing the quality of the game.
It's not my fault. A person has already died here. Jay spoke about a shadow whispering between the rocks. We can't stay on this island anymore. We have to leave now.
What? Oh, that was not the same thing he read. Like, it's like he started halfway. I fell to my knees and begged him not to into that basement. I fell to my knees and begged him not to go into that basement, it's supposed to say. Do I have to say it again? Quality testing. Quite the reader. Oh, okay, so I got an achievement for actually reading the notes. Oh, there's the boat. Oh, but what is that place? Oh. Look at the lighting. Oh, okay. Oh, it looks like mermaids. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. They have the same haircut as my wife, by the way. Okay, so I don't think we're supposed to interact with anything in here. Nothing on the ground. No. Yeah, I was just supposed to continue. Let's go to the ship. And the dead bodies.
Food and peace is what a soul seeks after being free. Did they die in vain? It appears they were murdered. What a horrible way to find solitude.
So that was the 3 people. They took a picture. Wait, can we see it? Oh, that's photos of themselves. Oh, with the 2 of the creatures that we're talking about. The aggressive, hostile ones. That's cool. That's actually really cool. What is that over there? Is that a shipwreck? Okay. Yeah, so one of the creatures that we saw when we looked at the binocular. Now we can jump? We unlocked jumping this far in. I bet there's places I can glitch into now. If I backtrack. Okay. We're on the boat. There's some stuff in here. Oh, tentacles. A thing. I really hope I'm not missing anything. Like, I really, really want to see everything this game. There's a kid. It went back in there. It's. I'm talking about the kid like it's an it. The thing. The horrible monstrosity went back there. Yeah, I don't think the kid is actually here. I think it's messing with my brain. Oh, we can insert the thing. Is there more? No, I think... Oh, we can look into space with the rock. Okay.
I'll do anything. Anything to see her face again.
Okay. So it made a portal for me. Wait, this worked! It didn't flip my character. Oh, tentacle sea creatures things. I really wish that I knew what these creatures were. They're probably some creature in the cosmic horror mythology or mythos. I really wish that I knew what it was. Oh. Wait. There's one of the fish creatures. Run! No! Keep running! What am I supposed to do? Keep running! Wait, what? What? Oh, it fell on it!
I know of this. My father used to make offerings to the sea.
I love how we couldn't run as fast as it. Like, it was running faster than we were. There's so many dead people out here. Okay, the creature's still out there. I was kind of hoping we would continue, like, just seeing it. I think when it reaches that point, yeah, it's just kind of standing still now, animating. It's not actually moving anymore. Any notes? Any messages? Oh. Are we supposed to go into the sea? Oh, that's cool. Like I said, you know, even though this game is definitely full of bugs and stuff that should have been quality tested, I'm really enjoying this experience.
Now, through the depths, you will find your destiny.
Okay, let me just reset the camera. Okay. So going into the sea. I hope we'll find something cool. What is that? I actually like how they added details into the water where the ships they wrecked. Like stuff that was on the ship before it wrecked. I also love how the screen has like a square texture around it, just like a instead of like a circular one, because we're inside a circular helmet. Okay, so there's some sunken ships. I kind of feel like I shouldn't look away from the front, because if we see anything, it's definitely going to be from this side. Can I touch these? Oh, yeah, we can. Okay. So they have to match up. Somehow. Yeah, like so. Okay, next one. Ah, poop. There. Oh, okay, there. It's matching up. Last one. I think that's it. Right? Oh, there we go. Okay. That was one. So we have the next one. It's a bit difficult to see how they're matched up, but it shouldn't be too easy, right? I'll just... Yeah, that one matches. Good. Just keep flipping this one until it clicks. There we go. And the last one. Okay, so it has to match up on this side. Right? Okay, I have no idea which side that is supposed to match up on. Let's try the next one. Oh, I was right. Okay. Hey! And it even has Cthulhu's face on it.
Shadow and I came to a curious sort of an agreement. My lack of empathy has phased out any trace of fear. How did my monotonous self come closer and closer to the fact that nothing surprises me anymore? Have I lost my humanity?
Not lost, but discovering its true potential. How far will you go, Andrew? How far will you go?
Oh. There's an eel.
Fall into the darkest pit to save her.
So be it.
You shouldn't have said that, Andrew. Okay. Yeah, there's like tentacles here. Oh, that's the guy! Without the eyelids, probably. Oh, and there's the darkest pit. I get it. Okay. I see what you want me to do. I love how we can't... What? What is going on? Why is there like hardcore music going? Okay, jump in. Jump in. Oh, wait! Wait! How do I get out? Go this way! Left. Right. Right. I meant to say right. Okay, I died. So there's actually like chase sequences. I mean, we did try one already, but I didn't think it was going to be like a thing that happened again. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. Clearly, I think the creature already started chasing me when I was at the top. I think I was supposed to have gone down faster. So let's do that. Let's just immediately we jump in. Again, like the chase sequences, they don't really feel like it was developed by a AAA company, which I mean it is an indie game, so. But it gives enough atmosphere. Like I think it really pulls it, like it pulls huge points by the fact that the creatures in this game, like the tentacles and the monsters, they look great. They look great. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, it's there. This way. Go. 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 It's gonna start hitting me now. Go. Okay, not that way. We got something here. Go, 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 go. There. Whatever this thing is. Oh, it killed it! Is it gonna attack me now?
You managed to come this far, human. You're not alone, are you? I see. I cannot guarantee your safety if you touch the grave, but I wonder.
Okay, let's touch the relic. It has Cthulhu. So what now? Oh, being teleported. Oh, okay, I can move. Oh my god, we're in space! Oh, I inserted the thing!
Look behind you. This protoplasmic abomination will consume everything in its way. Hurry. Find the artifact.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, there's actually gameplay here. And those things are chasing me! Go! Oh, there's a, you can walk this way, like there's things on the ground. Okay, I have to find the triangle. Triangle? Where's the triangle? Oh my god, this is so cool! I'm pretty sure I've seen those creatures before in, like, Lovecraftian horror. Oh! Oh! That thing! There's a thing! That's a triangle. Right? Oh! Use artifact! Use it! I'm actually killing them. Stay away! Where am I? Oh, there's a path here. Ah! What happens if can I? Okay, I can't jump down. Yeah, now we're in space. I guess this went from, like I said, like there's the space stuff and then there's the water stuff. Can I keep shooting it? Ooh. Why? It teleported me. Why? Oh. Yeah, I'm enjoying this part. This is I have never tried a game with Lovecraftian horror that were this close to like to this. Like usually it's very much about, you know, like a detective finding cultists who pray to Cthulhu, and then you have to stop the cultists or something, but you like rarely ever experience this much contact with like the old gods. So it's a pretty cool experience if you're into this type of games. I guess I can walk into this? Yeah. Oh. Wait, there's a hand. An orb. Oh, it's actually glowing.
The artifact you are holding has the essence of the gatekeeper. Use it wisely and tread carefully, Andrew, for I'll need some time before I pull you out.
Okay, so he needs time to be able to pull us out of this place. So we just came here for the artifact, is what I'm hearing. And then whoever is helping us... Ooh. There we go. Okay, I killed it. Oh, it respawned! Run! Just run! Just go. Go, go, go. This way, this way, this way. Go, 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 go. No! Okay, we'll have to restart that process. So don't just stop and stare, Daniel. I know you think this stuff is cool, but you gotta continue. Unless you want to restart over and over again. Yeah, go. I don't know, I'm just like really enjoying myself right now. Okay, just go, just go, just go. There's another one of them. No, go, no, 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 go, go, go. Stop it. Okay, so I have to shoot them. How's this gonna work? It just respawned again when I killed it. Does it respawn back at the same location when I initially find it? Cause that could help. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, I'll just run. I'll shoot the first one over here. The second one, I mean. Okay, they're staying back. They're staying back. When I shoot them, they stay back. Just go. Go, 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 go. Okay, just keep going. Keep going. This way, this way, this way. Oh, there's a thing! There's a thing! Oh, open! What is in here? Okay, I'm sort of panicking right now. I'm just shooting everything I can think of. Oh, look at my hand! I'm turning into one of these things. Place your hand. Right? Place one of their hands? Oh. Okay, take their hands. And this guy. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it! Okay, they're not happy about me taking their hands. I can tell. This guy doesn't have a hand. Didn't open? So now what? Wait, he turned his face. Oh, it did open. Oh, look at these things. Wait, is it following my... No, okay. I thought it might be following me with the eyes. Go for the lights. The lights are safe, I think. This is really cool. I'm really enjoying this part. If just the game had been quality tested better, this would have been like a 12 out of 10 experience. To me, because I like Lovecraftian horror. If you're not into Lovecraftian horror, this is probably not gonna like blow your mind. It's because I know what's behind all these creatures. Okay, so those are not killable. He offers... Ooh.
Over here, Andrew. You are aware of another voice. Ignore it. We are one step closer to achieving what we can.
Oh no.
Do not let the chasm of the void take you. Your daughter needs you to be strong now. Follow me through the dark.
Oh no, don't give me multiple choices. Oh, I think it's loading. Am I waking up again?
What is happening to me?
Yeah, his arm is turning.
It's not important. What's most important is the exchange for coming this far. Your resilience of both mind and body is extraordinary. Now head straight to the shore. Make good use of the artifact you hold and release him.
Oh, he wants me to release Cthulhu. But the other voice don't want me to. Ooh! Is that one of the guardians of Cthulhu, like we learned about in the previous game? From Dagon. Like Dagon, the fish god. Oh, that's the thing that we released. It walked over here. That is so cool. Can I shoot it? Nah, the beam doesn't go that far. Wait. Oh, that's the other monster. It's actually getting closer, so it is moving. Ah, I'm corrupting your mind. Probably not. Okay. Yeah, I kind of feel like we're reaching the end. Okay, there's a boat over here. I just kind of want to see what's over here. Like I said, I don't want to be missing out on anything. We can jump now. There's a tent over there. So all of these things are like pillars from a, I think an ancient civilization. Because the thing about these old god stuff is that I think it's about something where they used to have a civilization like way before humans were a thing. And the sea just kind of like took over and sunk everything. So like Cthulhu has a city and a temple underneath the water that is like buried deep down there. Yeah, that's moving. That could very possibly be Dagon. Again, there's like 1,000, well, not 1,000, there's like 100 old gods in this universe here, so like, you know, I don't know specifics. We got an orb from this. Do I need to insert it? Wait, there was a floaty thing. Oh. Yeah, let's put the orb into the floaty thing. No? Okay, it doesn't go it doesn't go into the floaty thing. I'll just take it with me then. Take it over here. Get closer to the creature. Into the ground. Okay, I'll just go to the other one over here. Maybe we need to combine the orbs or something. Wait. The seagulls are floating, like it's actually flying, but it's just like sitting still midair. I don't know, I just kind of find it hilarious that the developers decided to add seagulls to the game. Ooh. But they didn't want to bother making sure that they, you know, were like they were supposed to. Oh, it goes into the eyes. Okay. I see how this is. Something gonna happen now? Okay, maybe I'm just supposed to like do that on both sides. Oh, we got a big orb now for this thing. These are the pillars that we're talking about at the beginning, I think. I'm just guessing here, like I started just to guess. Okay. Let's do this 3 more times then. There we go. Actually, we have to do it 4 times. Okay, so now we do 1 last time. And then they shoot a beam into them. Place it here. It activates the Monolith, I think it's called. And now what? I can't press this anymore, so I guess we are just kind of done here. So go back to the middle. I think he's trapped here. I just realized there's spikes. Yeah, this thing is floating. Ooh. It reacts to it. Can I make it spin faster and faster? We're freeing it. You're free now, right? Ooh. He can finally stretch his legs. Okay, I'll just go this way then. I mean, we're buddies now. I just freed you, right? Oh, he's walking over to that thing. What is happening? What is gonna happen? Oh, it's walking. Okay. He's taking a ride. This thing is disappearing. It is Dagon! I just got an achievement. Yeah, so he's the guy who is protecting Cthulhu and his city. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, let me go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, don't shoot that. Know where to run. Okay, yeah. Restarting. This game is much more different than I thought it was going to be. Okay, something is shaping. Manifesting. Right? Do I touch it? Oh, don't touch it. Does it protect me now? Okay, no. I thought I was gonna like touch the beam and get destroyed or something. I really think so far this is a really good game. If you haven't noticed by now, by the many other times I've said it. Oh, okay. It's a puzzle. Well, I know. You probably know too. But I just realized that if you activate the wrong one, it hurts the creature that then kills me. So we have to activate the right ones. Which means this one first. This one. Now we can activate this one. Which then shapes this thing. which I can shoot. And everything stops. Oh. And I teleport. Oh, look at the faces. For a second there, it looked like, you know, from the Alien movies when you have the little eggs. So what is that? Do I just shoot things? See what happens? I love how I'm actually like hitting the orbs. Can I interact with it? I mean, there has to be something I can interact with to continue. Doesn't do anything to hit the tentacles. Kind of a feeling that I have to do something with this. So any doors? No, it just kind of looks like I'm trapped in here. What are the faces looking at, by the way? Oh, I can touch one of the faces. There we go. Wait, is it not the right one? Oh, we have to find a specific one. Okay, which one is it? Probably one that has eyes or something. Because we can do trial and error for a long time before finding the right one. Oh, there it is. Then we shoot it. And then we teleport.
In order to proceed, we will need one of my many forms.
So I wonder if it's Cthulhu that's trying to interact with me. But because he's still sleeping, he's like doing it in that, you know, weird form. I'm not too sure what I have to do here. Oh. It's okay. That's what we had to do. We just had to shoot them.
Beware. I heard you will find Zaktanagotha, a manifestation of Cthulhu's subconscious mind. Try to avoid it.
Zaktanagotha. Okay, so this is actually a manifestation of Cthulhu's mind. Which I just guessed was the guy helping us. Oh, can I shoot it? Go away. Go away. Oh no. Oh no. Run! 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 Shoot it! Okay, keep going, keep going. This way. Go, 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 go. This way. This way, right? This way. What is that? This way. Go. Oh, wait, wait, there's a door. Oh no, it just opens up a shortcut. Okay, let's go this way. I love how there's actually combat here. And I just want to point out, like, my frame rate is not very good. Okay, just go, just go. So it's supposed to find the right place. I'm guessing it's this way. Go, 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 go. This way. Not too sure where I'm headed. Just keep going. Okay, that looks like the right way. Whoa! Oh, fight back! Wait, can I punch? Shoot them! Shoot them! Oh my god. Just go! Go, 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 go! Go! Okay, go, 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 go! Open, open! What? There he is. He's a lot smaller than I imagined. He's actually moving. We woke him up. The world is gonna end. Okay. Oh, we're back here. Okay. My frame rate went up to 90.
You are now bound by his causality. All you have to do now is open the gate for the great old one.
Oh yeah, that...
How is this going to help me find my daughter?
We have to nudge things first before we bring her back.
What do you mean, bring her back?
Do not get ahead of yourself. I need you to stay focused.
All right. But what did you mean by nudging things?
It's one of these lesser beings has an effect on this world. You and your will are the key to disrupt their influence.
My father used to speak of how we're not in control. That our fate is sealed from the moment we're born. And that is why we were meant to be fishermen in our family.
Yeah, so like, I think Cthulhu is what you refer to as a great old one. Like this, like many different names for the different old gods, depending on how big and powerful they are and how old they are. Cthulhu is actually surprisingly minor compared to like the rest of the mythology. So I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. Like, it's talking about disrupting him. Okay, so we have another puzzle, it seems. That needs to go in the right place. So it needs to go over there. That needs to go there. That goes there. And this here. Oh, we're missing one. Where do we find that one then? Oh, we can go this way. Is it over here? There's something on the ground. Nah. I still think it's funny how Cthulhu got so blown up by pop culture. He was made into this like big front figure of Lovecraftian horror. And I'm not exactly sure why people found him specifically so fascinating. Because there's many of them. Maybe it's because it's one of the few who actually sleeps. Oh, there it is. Okay. One of the few who actually sleeps in on our planet. That was totally random that I saw that on the ground. I was looking, like, my eyes were like going other places to search for it. There you go. Is he gonna wake up now? Oh. Oh, it's the wrong one. There we go. Can't move. It bothers me that I'm not centered.
Who is this mortal? How is it possible he has the eye of the gatekeeper on his hand? That's impossible. It's impossible. Something greater in the shadows. Something is forcing his hand. You seek an audience with the Great Old One.
Well, I just saw him, didn't I?
I do.
I love how... Oh! Now we're gonna teleport to him?
Brought you here, mortal. How did you come by this artifact?
I made a pact with the Dark Shadow.
The Dark Shadow? What treacherous traitor sent you into the void to do his dirty work? What did he promise you? That I will grant you something in return? Enough of that will fail. The void is coming. How about I will keep you alive to witness the destruction of the pathetic world? My echo infiltrates the minds of men. You and your kind will face extinction.
For Dagon or something, it says in the achievement.
The first cycle is broken. There is a key in the middle. Find a way to empower the artifact.
Okay.
Who would have known that things like him existed?
Okay.
Your mind remains unhinged.
Oh, there's something back there too. Okay, hold up. So a big thing about these Lovecraftian old gods is that they usually do things from the shadows. Like, they're not physically... I don't know, it just kind of... You know how, like, Hulk likes to do things with his fists? It kind of felt like I just encountered the Hulk and not an old god, because they're not supposed to be that physical. At least I don't have the impression they're supposed to be that physical. To actually like pick up a boat and throw it at me seems a little bit out of place compared to the lore. it kind of threw me off a little bit. But it looks really cool when he's walking over there. I think that's cool. Okay, so we can turn these things. You have to find a way to empower the artifacts. So this thing is rising. We can insert something into them. But I don't have the thing yet. Can't interact with that. We need one here. This moves. For some reason. That moves. Can insert something. That still does not move. Okay, so he's still walking that way. I don't think I'm supposed to backtrack. So I'll go this way. I love how this just completely went from we're fishermen who's stranded on this island and we need to find our daughter. And then this is like becoming a thing. We're literally seeing Cthulhu in front of us. It feels great to actually play a game where we see these old gods manifesting. Okay. Oh, look at him. He's just like continuing. Oh, okay, so that thing spawned. It's so cool, like how he's just like walking over there. Is there something over here? No? Nah. Okay, let's see what this thing did. Maybe it allowed for me to turn the tiny ones if I spawn the big ones. Even though it does kind of look like I need to fit something into it. So I'll go back here. By the way, I'm really aiming for this to be just one big uncut video. If it... Okay, yeah, that's why. If there's cuts in this video, it's because I had to reset my camera. That's the only reason, pretty much. Now we're traveling again. Back in Old God territory.
Where did you bring me this time?
Oh, what's the thing? And everything turned purple this time. Instead of having the yellow reddish orbs. They're now purple. Okay, there's a new creature chasing me. I am kind of noticing a pattern here, like every enemy fight is kind of the same. I don't mind too much, because it's not the enemy fights that I'm really here for. I wasn't even expecting there to be any enemy fights. There we go. Open, please open. Yeah, I wasn't even expecting there to be any like fight sequences like I'm seeing right now. It's just like a plus on top of what I was expecting. Okay, we can't walk that way. Oh, wait. What? Okay, I can stop these. Okay, they're stopped. They don't do anything else. Okay, I don't know how that was a puzzle, but it worked. So, can I shoot the hands? No. Okay. Don't touch the hands. Urgh, it's trying to grab me. Run. Don't touch it. Run. Run. Okay, made it through. What is that? Oh, it's blurred. Is it supposed to be? It got added to my hand. Oh, it adds power to my thing. Cool. So we empowered our artifacts. Oh, something. Yeah, there it is. Okay, run. Oh. Run. Run. No, stop it. Go away. Oh, we can kill it now. Yeah, we couldn't do that before, I think. This is, by the way, going to be a long video. I've been recording for 2 hours, roughly. I'm planning on finishing this. This is not going to be a multi-parter. Oh, but it just empowered me. So I just leave it behind? Okay, I didn't think I could kill it. Why does it sound like it's coming from this direction now? Oh, because it is. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Okay, just keep killing it. Keep shooting it. Oh no. Okay, so now it's gonna blow up, right? Oh, no! He hit me that one time. Gotta redo it. So 5 times he needs to be stopped, and then he dies, I guess. Okay, so we're back here. And now we just shoot him. Oh, stop doing that, stop doing that, stop doing that. You're not supposed to do that. Am I hitting the right place? Okay. So keep my distance this time. Because it's gonna appear now. I think it might be the same creature just appearing multiple times. Am I hitting it? Yeah, I am. Okay. Yeah, it hasn't seen me yet. I think it's bugged out. Okay, just keep shooting it. It's gonna blow up. Just keep shooting it. There we go. Okay, go. Go, go, go. Yeah, it definitely bugged out there for a second. Just keep going. Go up, go up. Up is good. Up probably leads away. I think. This game is so much bigger than I expected it to be. Like, I was really just thinking this was going to be maybe like half an hour experience. For 10 euro, probably a little bit more than that. Like an hour. At most. Got some teeth over here. Probably force the mouth open. There we go. Okay. Can I activate this? No? Ooh. Yeah, okay, we need to activate these. Shoot into the mouth. And then this thing turns. There we go. Okay. Is this a boss fight, or is this gonna talk to me? Okay, yeah, we deactivate something here. Oh no. Okay. Deactivate. Deactivate. Now we know what the range is. Ooh. Ooh, okay. This is a boss fight. I love how much boss fight and how many enemies there are in this game. I was really not expecting this. Okay, last one, last one. Okay, so now I did that. There's an orb in the middle. Touch it, touch it, touch it. Okay. It breeds by itself. I got an achievement saying.
Find the way to empower the heads of the fallen. They were once the sons of an elder god. Beware. They can manifest things that were and things that are.
Okay. Oh, so we can go into the mouths of the I was about to say something Danish. Of the different ones. So we can go in here. Crouch? No. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, we activate the eyes. And then we just kill the monsters while we do it. Basically. Okay, I think they just spawn one. There you go. Oh, I was gonna say, I heard more spawn. So we're gonna kill and shoot these things at the same time. There you go. Which eyes are we missing? Oh, it's doing something.
Now, place the artifact upon my hand.
Is that the thing talking to us?
Observe as the universe itself unfolds before your very eyes. The Watcher, the gatekeeper of want and die.
Oh, there's something big up there. I don't have the artifact anymore, so I can't protect myself. And now we teleport again.
This far unto where your memories take form and shape. Careful
I've heard about Azathoth.
yourself, but in the end, it is all part of this.
Is that the creature I was talking about at the very beginning?
Understand?
Oh my god. Is this the actual creature I was talking about at the very beginning? Like the one that's sleeping and basically reality is what it's dreaming? I think it might be. Can I...
He's beautiful, the perfect boy. That's what we ask for.
We should name him Andrew.
Okay, so we're Andrew.
Great entity. Accept this boy out of your possession.
Accept this offering. Grant us an entry to your realm.
So they offered their child, which I'm guessing is me?
Dad? Mom? I'm lost! There's a monster here!
Wait, did I sacrifice my daughter at some point and I don't remember?
Finally here by our house. This will be the perfect place to raise its son someday.
That's me! Okay, so now I'm an adult and I found a wife. And now we got a child, which is the girl.
Our little Ellie is perfect in every way.
That she is. You know, I was thinking of getting out of the fishing business. I can't imagine leaving you for months while you have to raise our child alone. What if something happens? I'll see about a job in town next week.
Okay, so the voice actor for the lady is very bad. And the voice actor for Andrew is very good. It's a really weird contrast between them.
Breathe. Stay with me.
Oh, she died of ammonia. Right. What are you doing here? I knew there was something fishy about you floating in the air. You were one of the old gods, aren't you? Oh, is that the dog? Oh, it's the puppy. Wait, I can't interact. Why?
Daddy, can we take Ariel with us?
Ariel.
Come on, Ellie. You know we can't have a dog on a fishing trip. She'll be okay here. Come on, get your stuff in the boat, Ellie.
I'm glad you didn't bring the dog. At least that thing is safe. Back in shore. Unless we're basically destroying the world right now. By waking up this creature. I gotta say something. So the developer of this game clearly did not quality test certain aspects of the game. I think they focused a lot on making this part of the game, like with the old gods, as best as it could be. I think the first part with the Lighthouse and stuff, they just kind of saw it as an introductory thing, so they didn't really think too much about the quality of it. Wait, I can't continue. Did I miss something? Because this part here is clearly like a different quality than the rest. How do I, Is that horns? Like there's some creatures on the side with like horns. I think I'm misclicking something. I might need to go... Oh, this thing spawned. No, that's just a fishing net. Did I misclicking something? I think I clicked everything. Maybe at the beginning. I just don't think so. Nah. Yeah, we clicked everything. So... And I don't have the artifacts. So I have to click something to continue, I think. I love the ominous music, by the way. Oh, these things, okay. Oh, I don't want to be stuck right here. Get that out of my face.
Dad, over here.
Oh, that's his daughter.
Ellie, is that you? Ellie, stay right there, I'm coming.
She is not your daughter, Andrew. She was never real.
What? What do you mean? She was never real.
Since the beginning,
I felt that the only way to enjoy this boring reality was to change it. But I was in need of someone with purpose. You see, all the people I brought to the island had no purpose, no meaning. But you, Andrew, you are my favorite. I made those memories for you. I created a daughter that you never had. I was always there for you. No. It's not possible. Stop lying to me. I did what you asked for. I'm getting her back. Perhaps there is still a way to make her real if you manage to reach her. Your strong will can influence Azathoth's stream. What did you do to me?
Oh. Okay, so apparently we have to affect pretty much one of the biggest old gods ever, their dream, to try and bring our daughter into reality, but she never really existed in the first place. She's just a made-up memory. So this was all a trick to... Is he awake? Question mark. Yeah, so I think this was pretty much a trick to try and wake up that thing. Okay, so let's see how many people actually made this. 3 people for this sound and this, some marketing, PR, voice acting. The credits are really not easy to follow. Like, there are some titles there that has no names under it. Okay. There's some special thanks. Is that for the people who game tested? Or quality tested the game? I guess. This was probably one of the best Lovecraftian games I've ever played. I know it is very out of place compared to other Lovecraftian games. Like I said, usually these type of games have something to do with a detective that travels to Innsmouth or something, which is a place in the Lovecraftian universe that typically has fish people in it. Like, people have actually kind of turned into fish. And you have to, like, solve a mystery. Like, maybe you start hallucinating, and for some reason, some force is, like, making you go to this place to, like, solve mysteries. So it's usually very detective-oriented. Even the board games are very detective-oriented. There's one particular board game that I'm just, like, loving, which is the Haunted House in the Hill, or something it's called. It's really good. It's really good. Again, about detectives going to a house, and then you explore the rooms, and then one of the players turn into the monster, and you turn into a specific monster depending on... Oh, it is one person who made the game, I think. It says who supported me, not us. So I'm guessing it's a one-person job. I just want to point out, if this game was made by one person, it is very impressive. And I know there is a deadline that has to be kept, and the scope of this game is very big for one person to sort of, like, get started with. So I can definitely see... I love how the little hatch at the bottom there opened up. I can definitely see how the scope of this game is, like, way beyond what one person would create. So quality-wise, I could kind of understand that there might be some hiccups here and there. I just think some of them were kind of obvious, like the floating seagull, or, you know, the creature not quite going underneath the water again. But maybe it's not supposed to, who knows? Because some of the other... like Dagon, for example, or the Monoliths he's, like, crawling on the side there, they never really went away, so maybe they weren't supposed to, like, completely disappear. So yeah, like, this is definitely very impressive for one person. Like, mind-blowingly big scope for one person. So I enjoyed the game. I really felt this is the most, like, if you're into Lovecraftian horror, this is like the best experience you can get into if you want to experience that universe. It really took like a bunch of creatures. Usually these stories are just about one Lovecraftian creature. Here we had Dagon, we had Cthulhu, we had Akathoth, or whatever his name was at the end there, which is like the fact that he combines so many of these creatures into one game, and even like amazingly gave us the feeling of what these creatures would actually be like if they existed. Like the scope of the creatures were amazing and just so good. It was very well done with the creatures, with the old gods, and just in general, like the little minions and stuff like that. It was brilliantly pulled off. So yeah, like this was definitely, if you're not into like the detective type of things with Lovecraftian horror, but you just want something where you actually encounter old gods, this was definitely a 10 out of 10. Like it was really good, really well done. I hope you guys enjoyed this little playthrough of 2.5 hours almost. So I definitely think this is worth the €10 the full price of the game would have been. Like I said, I got it off sale during the Christmas sale. It was a really good experience. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that it kind of got you a little bit interested into cosmic horror, and I'll see you guys next time.